Ladies and gentlemen, my name is High Lord Chaos, and today we're bringing on the Holy Paladin. Yes, indeed, he's a feisty one. He's got a burning horse. Yes, indeed. Look at him. He's flying. Okay. Basics. Today I'm going to be covering over talent specs, glyphs, and what you need to do as a Holy Paladin. Okay. Start with Holy. You get Holy Shock, which heals and also does damage. It's an instant cast spell, and regenerates 1 holy power. So you just get that by basically specking into the spec of Holy. Walk in the Light increases the effectiveness of your healing spells by 10%, the effectiveness of your Word of Glory by 30%, and removes the cooldown of your Word of Glory. Meditation all healers have that. And the mastery is Illuminate Healing. Your direct healings spells also place an absorption shield. Every point of mastery increases the absorption shield. Yeah, whatever. So talents. Okay. Go to Holy. Protection of the Innocent. Casting a heal on other besides you also heals you, so you don't need to focus on healing you and focus on healing tank or a DPS or something like that, but not you. You've got self cover. Judgment of the Pure. Your judgment increases your casting and melee haste speed by 9% for 1 minute. So as a Holy Paladin you do need a lot of haste. Clarity of the Purpose. Reduce the casting time of your Holy Light and Divine Light by 0.5. Last Word gives you Holy Word 60% critical chance at targets below or at 35% health. So take that, it's a 2-pointer there. Divine Favor increases spell casting haste by 20% and increases the critical strike chance of your spells by 20% for 20 seconds. Infusion of Light increases the critical strike chance of your Holy Shock by 10%. In addition, your Holy Shock critical effects reduces the casting time of your Flash of Light, Holy Light, and Divine Light by 1.50 seconds. Daybreak. Your Flash of Light, Holy Light, and Divine Light have a 20% chance to make your next Holy Shock not trigger a cooldown. So what basically is you wanna do. Okay, continuing on. Daybreak. So I'll need to get a bunch of heals there. Why? What? Why doesn't it proc? Oh wait, I forgot. It's a Flash of Light. You go Paladin, cast a Flash of Light. Yes, Flash. There we go. Proc. Daybreak. Your next two. Okay, so I proc a Holy Shock, and I can use again 2 Holy Shocks, and then if you have 3 or 2 charges of whatever. Enlightenment Judgments grants hit rating equal to 100% of your spirit gained from items or effects, and increase the range of your judgment by 10 yards. And your judgment also heals you for depends. Yeah. Beacon of Light. The target becomes a beacon of light to all targets within a 60-yard radius. Each heal you can expect Holy Light on those targets will also heal the beacon for 50% of the amount healed. Holy Light will heal for 100% of the amount. Only 1 target can be affected by the beacon of light at a time, and that's that lasts for 5 minutes. God, it's so annoying. Speed of Light grants 3% spell haste and reduces the cooldown of your Holy Riddance by 40 seconds. Casting Holy Riddance or Divine Protection increases your movement speed by 60% for 4 seconds. So take 3 points there. A lot of mobility aspects. Sacred Cleansing. Your cleanse spell now also dispels 1 magic effect. So yeah. Aura Mastery causes your concentration aura to make all affected targets immune to silence and interrupts, and improves the effectiveness of Devotion Aura, Resistance Aura, and Retribution Aura by 100%. Lasts for 6 seconds. So take 1 point there. Paragon of Virtue. Reduce the cooldown of your Divine Protection by 20 seconds. Hand of Sacrifice by 30, and Avenging Wrath by 60 seconds. Tower of Radiance. Healing the target of your Beacon of Lights with Flash Heal or Divine Light has a 100% chance to generate a charge of Holy Power. Continuing on. Blessed Life. You have a 100% chance to gain a charge of Holy Power whenever you take direct damage. This effect cannot occur more than once every 8 seconds. Light of Dawn consumes all Holy Power to send a wave of healing to every target before you, which is 5 targets that are most injured. And it's 30 yard range. It's basically a cone of healing. So the Paladin now in Cataclysm has a cone of healing, which is really nice. Now in Protection and the other trees. In Protection, Divinity increases all healing done by you and all healing effects on you by 6%. So this is a must-have. Eternal Glory. Your World of Glory has a 15 or 20% chance to consume no holy power, but no, actually it's 30%, 15 and 30. But I chose it on 1 point because I really need Blessed Life, because in a raid I stand close only to the AoE because I need to get close to the melee and ranged for my healing ward. Okay, Crusader. You only need this talent for increased healing done by a Holy Shock by 30%. Everything else is PvP, such as increases damage by Crusader Strike, increases damage of Hammer of Righteousness, Templar's Verdict by 30%, and in addition, for 15 seconds after killing an enemy that wields experience or honor, your next Holy Light heals for 300% more. So it's basically a PvP, only the healing is important. Improved Judgment. Increase the range of your judgment by 20 yards. Really nice. Stacks up with the other holy talent for judgment. Yards. Judgment. 40 yard range. 8-second cooldown. Instant cast. Regenerates mana if you're in the Seal of Insight. Now, glyphs. The prime glyphs, of course. Glyph of World of Glory. Increase the healing done by a World of Glory by 10%. And Glyph of Seal of Insight increases the... Okay. And Glyph of Holy Shock increases the critical strike chance of your Holy Shock by 5%. Those are your prime glyphs. You might want to consider by taking Divine Favor. Increase the duration of Divine Favor by an additional 10 seconds if you wish. But I consider these 3: World of Glory, Seal of Insight, and Holy Shock. Prime glyphs. Yep. Okay, for Major, Glyph of Lay on Hands. Reduce the cooldown of your Lay of Hands spell by 3 minutes. Glyph of Divine Plea provides an additional 6% of your total mana, and I stack up with the Avenger's Wrath to not get the 50% healing decreased. So you can take also divinity increases. When you use lay on hands, you gain a 10% of your maximum mana back. So if your target, say tank, is below or at 45%, 20, 35, you can use lay on hands to get them up to full health, and you retrieve 10% of your base mana. Also, glyph of long word. That's also a nice one. It heals 50% less, but it heals passively now. So it's a dot. With this glyph, the World of Glory is becoming a dot for 6 seconds. So you might want to consider, I don't know, I probably will take it because I don't have any passive healing effect. So it's nice, Cav. For minor glyphs, minor. Take whatever crap you want. Insight, probably. Blessing of Might and Blessing of Kings. Those three. Okay. Now, for base stats. See. For base stats of the Paladin, healing effect. Where was that? Need to find it. Attributes, I think. Ah, yes, indeed. Your main status intellect increases mana, increases spell power, and increases spell critical hit, which is your. So you might consider taking enchants and sockets into intellect. Your next main stat is haste. Basically allows you to heal faster. Haste increases casting time speed, really nice. For holy paladins, let's say back in Wrath, we had Flash of Light as our main spell of healing, and Holy Light as our tough spell. But now they changed. So yeah, Holy Light is really slow. So haste. And third is Spirit. Increases mana generation by depends on your items, blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever. Combat regeneration, mana regeneration. So these are your three main specs for Holy Paladin. Stats. Yep. Okay, and that's about covers the basics of the Holy Paladin. For the glory of the Horde. Make sure you please comment, type, and please subscribe. Bye bye.